do you feel about cutting price targets, resetting expectations? Forget the targets themselves, but just the idea of resetting our expectations for how we came into the year because of everything that's now going on, and the fact that it may persist for some time. And, oh, by the way, we got to worry about the Fed, too, not just Ukraine.
Just the whole concept of moving price targets after the market does what it does. Like, I feel like these people are experts in telling you what just happened. Is that worth anything? I'm not sure.
I know. That's why I say forget the targets.
See what just happened myself.
Exactly why I said forget the targets.
I'm not even referring to the number.
Focus on the idea. Focus on the idea.
Judge, I'm not. I am. I'm not even talking about the specific target. If somebody's like 5,100 or 4,900, it doesn't make a difference. I'm referring, I guess, to this mentality that as markets fall, there's less opportunity, not more. Of course, that's not how it works, or at least it hasn't in the last 300 years. I'll let you know when that math changes. But this is when strategists should be telling people, okay, actually, the prospect for equity returns on a go-forward basis are increasing because now there's fear, now there's pessimism, now there is positioning where people are getting to the point where maybe they're not long enough, right? That's actually what's taking place. I'm on the show every week for the last 8 weeks saying it's a bear market, it's a bear market. Now you have all the major averages below their 200-day, and worse than that, you have the 200 days or 10-month moving averages flattening out. It's as clear as a bell that we're in a statistical bear market for most stocks. If not for Apple and Microsoft, we'd be in an actual statistical bear market for the indices. But the point is now when you want to start getting pessimistic, we had a 19% sell-off in the NASDAQ, right? 12% of the S&P. Now you want to get pessimistic? It makes no sense to me. So ignore the price targets entirely. The rationale behind the price targets is interesting, but just focus on this idea. The lower the market goes, the more potential upside. It doesn't work the other way around, believe me.
Steve Weiss, you know it's bad when Tom Lee's putting out a note today that says stocks are, quote, in no man's land. And he's been suggesting that, you know, we may not see a huge amount of downside, but he's been more optimistic than most. Now he says this, no man's land. So even the most bullish, it seems, are capitulating at least somewhat.